This is my sand mixer. It's been stripped down so I can do some basic maintenance to it, and I thought I'd show you what it looks like in pieces, so if you want to build one you can see exactly how it's made. This is the problem I've been having. The belt has worn out and also has worn out the pulley as well. Here we can see the belt just about on its last legs. This is how it works. I used an old gearbox from a washing machine, and you just turn the worm, and it used to have a crank handle and a rack going across here to agitate your washing bowl backwards and forwards. What I've done is replaced the crank arm with the extended shaft, so the pulley goes on top of there and the belt that goes across to here, and you've got another drive that drives my mixing bowl. Here is the cover plate with the extension on. It's on like so. We'll just tighten them up with a spanner. This is the mixing bowl shaft. That's where the mixing bowl is bolted on here. There's a drive pulley, and that's the gear where the rack used to go backwards and forwards, and that's the bearing inside there. The next piece we put on is the mixing bowl shaft. This is the first drive pulley. This is the new drive belt, which goes on like so. Then we've got our tensioner here, and the spring goes from here over to here. Right, there is our tensioner spring. It's on just here. Like so. This is the input drive pulley. Right, these two pulleys I've had to replace. That one there and the one on the motor is okay. That's how it runs. This is the belt from the motor to the input shaft on the gearbox. I'll now switch it on and see it running. This is the 240 volt plug that goes into the controller. That's the 240 volt that comes out of the controller, and that goes to the motor. This is how it works. It's a standard microwave oven timer. You put on 10 seconds, press go. Now it's run out of time, it stops the motor. Next thing to do is to install the mixing bowl. Now we tighten up the hold down bolts. Install the top ploughs. Now we're going to tighten the final bolts. Next thing to do now is to install the compactor roller lifting arm. There's some spacers. Now we lift in the compactor roller. Now the very last thing to do before it's finished, we've got to install a little bolt so we can hold the roller in the up position. Now it's finished and we'll give it a test run. Now to give extra pressure on the roller, I've just insert a piece of wood under the lifting arm. Right, I dialed up 20 minutes, so I've got 16 minutes 51 seconds, so it took approximately 3 minutes and 10 seconds to mix it up. It's working really well.